Hello, Singaporeans. Do you still remember Lee Hsien Loong said, "What will make you need to raise GST? Profligate spending and irresponsible, unsustainable plans? That is what will hurt and require you to raise taxes and GST." So let's not play with words. Now look at our GST hike from 7% to 8% on January 2023 and to 9% on January 2024. Dear Singaporeans, can we still trust PAP government? Also, do you think there is a widespread unfounded belief that the country will be in trouble without the PAP at the helm? The party that says we are with you, we are for you. No one will walk alone. No one will be left behind. People with such a misconception had better think again. If the PAP cannot keep their own house in order, can they keep the well-being of the people in check? To distract and detract, what we kept hearing of are troubled times ahead for Singapore. This has been the consistent message from the PAP for a very long time. And do you remember President Taman echoed this when he spoke of his worries for the country? I'm deeply concerned about Singapore's future. I think we are in for very different times. We are going through a transition, but no one knows exactly what comes at the end of the transition, especially globally. It just goes to show that the PAP is in his DNA. President Taman can't help but toe the PAP line, despite him going out of his way to assert that he is his own man, truly independent and not tied to the party that he served for more than 2 decades. President Taman was merely echoing what we have heard time and time again from the PAP. Okay, so is it exceptional for PAP to sue or threaten to sue their own citizens, a practice dating back decades? Is there exceptionalism in being known as the Puah country, where PAP ministers get to decide what is true and what are falsehoods? In an exceptional country, do citizens who support or vote for the oppositions get branded as free riders? And the list goes on. Can't we do better as a country? We go through the whole exercise again of the people being told that the elected president holds the all-important second key to the reserves. And the best person for that job is a PAP-backed person with long-standing ties to the PAP. Own self check own self only leads to own self praise own self investigate own self, and own self exonerate own self. I am very worried that Singaporeans could end up the biggest losers if they kept burying their heads in the sand and keep thinking that the storms will blow over and keep having the misconception that they will be in trouble without the PAP. What do you think? Lastly, I would love to hear your thoughts on all I had said. I am Puah from Red Dot United. Thank you.
we will not leave anyone behind.